I'm just gonna quickly check the audio for my mic. So I haven't streamed on console with this headset. So that's that's if the mic is even working on this thing. Um, let's see, where did it go? There's Twitch on my phone. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna. Is that still running live or something? Right. Let's see if this will work. Right. So it seems like it does work. Oh, so that's good. All right, we are finally here with Control. The last game that no, not the last game. The second to last game that I need to do before Control Resonant releases. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's go right into this. Oh, and of course, yeah, I think that's about good. Depending on the system, the display that you see that uncaps the frame rate or enables VRR. Hang on, give me a moment to search up what VRR is. Uh, let's see. What is VRR? Variable refresh rate. It's a display technology that turn out give electricity screen's refresh rate to fluctuating frame rate, output of gaming console or PC, stopping visual errors like screen tearing, and then stuttering when game performance changes. Let's just turn that on. Yes, I want subtitles. Start the game. Oh, the music's just stopped. Oh no, it's changed.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I'm going to close my door and...
Can't be helped.
Yeah.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Well, that's a strange explanation. Hang on. I need to see the gameplay controls. Toggle. I'll try without Amos's for now. Alright, yeah, no, I think I might have to put on performance. Actually. Oh, that's a bit better. That's not hurting my eyes anymore. Alright. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smart watches, smart iPhones, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils, I don't know why they'd put that on there. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Now, why ketchup bottles and rubber ducks? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, so you can zoom. Oh, okay, just automatically open for me. What does it say on here? Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated. Alright, so no collectibles in there. Weird. Alright. Summary Executive Sector Q2. Major staffing surveillance redacted. Data center initiative construction redacted. Minor office equipment janitorial costs redacted. Mold removal HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. See page 9.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oh, so that's internal monologue. I wish we could turn that TV off. That is annoying. Oh, that took a while to load in. Dr. Gasper Darling. Hey, he's the Alan Wake actor. Well, the voice actor, not the actual actor. Director. Can't read that name. Zachariah Trench. Man must be living in a trench then. There's collectible in a bathroom. That'd be crazy. Never mind. It's awesome actually. The doors are so weird.
Of control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Weird. I hate how silent it is in here. Alright. Sharkin is, although secure, permission to follow basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. What? Why is half of it redacted? Just why? Saying that, it's not even half of it, it's like 75%. Before I gotta figure out where that music is coming from. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the Employment Manual. Sorry, just had to cough. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirk Lund, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Oh, it's so dark in here.
Hello?
Oh, that's the guy we saw in the intro.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Huh?
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did he just read our mind? Hang on, can I flip that over? Yes, I can! Didn't we? Did we just loop? What? We can't be back at the beginning. Nah. Nah, we can't be back at the beginning, right? Nah, that's insane. What? That is trippy. Hang on, I know it's going to take a while, but I want to actually check. Did we just loop to the start, or did the location just... It moved. It moved. That is insane. I feel like this place is going to mess with my head a lot.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Nah, this is so weird. I'm playing this in a dark room as well. What in the world? Hang on, I'm turning off my PC because that's still on. I want it to be fully dark. That is a cool intro.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yes.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Oh, never mind.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
There we go. I'm playing this in a fully dark room. No light except from the TV. What is that noise? Oh, it's that thing. Reminder, Ari drafting my public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words/phrase to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apology/sorry. Hang on, what's that? Just defending the rise of the oldest house. The headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Controls that process the experience of her childhood. Huh. Aww. It doesn't look like anything can be picked up there. Nothing else here. Ooh. Seems like these collectibles are pretty easy to find. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. That's a director, I think? I can't remember. I'm already losing my mind. I don't think I want to go in there. But I have to.
Shit.
Oh, he got shot.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Whoa. Is that Joe Biden? Looks so pale.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Where am I, indeed? That is big. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're backing off. You're backing off.
The same gun.
Oh. Choose to be chosen.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Alright, so it has infinite ammo. That's nice. Alright, yeah, no. My aim is not that great. Oh, so it reloads on its own. Oh, it's not left by my gunshots. Wait, no, they are. That's some nice destruction. Ooh. Oh. Are there more? Oh, no, never mind. Let me shop health elements when damaged. Click health elements to restore health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Ah.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I don't think I'm happy.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh, there's a map. Unfortunately, can't really move the map about. What the hell? Let me in.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
The hotline.
What in the world?
Communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually turning on aim assist. Control was designed to be both challenging and rewarding. Countries first try playing it with the system mode disabled. Right, they want it disabled first. That was a lot of fun. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supply of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh, let's say that. What's all this? Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description is as I don't even know how to read that. I'm going to say parautility, but next time that comes up, I am not reading it. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The objects will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though the criteria is unknown. Let's go once again. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence existence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, and this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So much is expected from the director, responsibility, privilege. Zachariah Trench. Multimedia. Oh!
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
This is so weird. Undefined reading, no doubt. Astral boost. Astral reload efficiency. So when do I get to customize her? Oh, so that's the health stuff. Oh god, I hate the voices. Dinner reservations at 7 PM at Ches Ambrosia. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Is there anything that's sprint? I want to test that out. Alright, yeah, either the sprint is super long.
Reminder.
Actually, hang on.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
That's what we just experienced earlier. Collectible in the bathroom. Well, there's a newspaper right there. Can we see it? Can we see what's on there? No, Justice Bureau. Whoops. Oh my god, I can break the windows! I can break the windows with the melee! Oh, this game is kind of fun. I probably shouldn't be doing all that. Can I crouch? Oh yeah, I can crouch. Absolutely no way, I'm not going in there just yet. Hello, anyone in here? Oh, no. Still don't know what that's for. We'll probably find out later. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Was it anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that? My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better. We need to find better. We need to find better. That just puts me off, man. Alright, I'm going to read it how it's supposed to be. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. This Marshall guy is not doing his job. How dare he? So, are these like save points or something? Well, it definitely doesn't keep me away from the voices. Oh. Central Executive
tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows.
How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. Goodness me, I already have the coughs. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
Goes in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
The hiss is super scary. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary: urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau-made anthology television program, Once the Seeds are Sown, Human Imagination, Exasperate... I don't even know how to read that word. Exacerbates... I feel like that's wrong. The details... Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not playing that. Isn't that the pyramid we saw? Ooh!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spread.
Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Hidden tread.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It doesn't seem like there's any other collectibles here, so I might as well cleanse it. Oh, they're disappearing! Oh, that feels much better.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you
Alright.
with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I mean, why these surfaces are kind of decent. Tactical response has definitely got to be my favourite.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this
Pointy ears.
hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
No, I'd like it explained to me in full detail.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, hang on. I want to grab a collectible. Yeah, I knew there'd be one in there. Summary: control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Goodness me. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to... I'm really getting the stutter. Embarrassing. To stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for report. So I think I can be healed at these control points. Right, I'm just going to check for collectibles. I'll probably need to go in there later. Why am I not above a clearance level? Oh, it's definitely something over here, right? Come on. Nope. Wait. Oh no, that green light wasn't the door. I thought it was the door. Anyways, it's I don't know how to explain it. I don't affect this person. Is she dead? Ah, she's dead.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
Hiss agent. Summary: the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Oh.
Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director.
What is this?
But that's
Is it
not me.
Ordinary?
I'm not a director type.
Or is
Not
it
a
still the
leader.
Bureau?
Why
it's still
am
the
I
Bureau.
here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Oh.
I didn't imagine this.
It's Magneto's prison
I want
cell!
to be a part of this world.
From the X-Men movies!
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Well, that must be the telephone. It's red! Yay! Looks very old as well. And why is there just one button?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Welcome to the
no
oldest
stupid
house.
questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the sign.
Oh, okay,
The
I
hotline
didn't.
should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I have.
Been to New York a few times. How did I notice this place?
It's an attribute of
Oh, well, that's a joke.
This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard of a voice actor before. I feel like she's the same one that's in Quantum Break. And remind you, did try streaming it, but Act 1 just wasn't streamed properly, and I'm not streaming it again.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I'm just searching up Jesse Faden's voice actor right now. Oh yeah, she does. She does appear in Quantum Break. She voices Beth Wilder. That's where I remember her from. Okay, that's cool. Didn't recognize her face, so probably different.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Ooh.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Oh, hey, another collectible thing. House memory. Oh, so... yes, that guy that types out as I go along the mission. The only person you should fail is yourself, Sakurai Trench. Right, so it's in there. First, I want to see what's in here. That's a jukebox. No collectibles for it though. Probably later. Anyways, let's see what's up here. don't know which way it came through. No, wrong button. Still the wrong button. Alright, so I came through that way. But... oh, that's not a collectible, that's the radio that almost played copyrighted music. What in the world? Don't know what that is. Alright, so I can't break windows through this bit. That's nice. Don't have clearance. Summary: the oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redact them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violent. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for 4. I don't think it's that bit. Alright, no. I'm not sure if those radios count as collectibles though. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Oh no! Oh no! I worked my bum off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace toilet. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, another health recovery mod. Oh, it's through the floor as well. That's weird. I thought that was another collectible. I'll go in there just a moment. So that's the room we were just in. Let's check in here. No, it doesn't seem like there's any collectibles in here. Let's try to go over here by this green door. Never mind.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Right on. Damage after kills. Okay. I still want reload speed for now. When can I get clearance level 1, please? Ugh. Ugh, can ragdoll him. Kinda. Week 83 reports. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meal $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. I feel like I've heard of that name, the Ocean View Motel. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Hines Beans! Let's go! Hines got mentioned! The poison research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. Whiskey drinker. Did the voices just get louder? Hell no. Oh, what's that? Hiss barrier. Summary. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? And does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Destroy the tables! Havana, AWE 48. Event summary: an auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response: Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff was transported to the continental US. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Oh, what in the world? I'm guessing I need more control over my powers to get into that bit. Ah, there was one! I knew it! Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green, stable; yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts; orange, highly likelihood of unanticipated building shifts; red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. There's another one! So what's that? Exclusive to Shasa? Projectiles fired +2. Saying that I didn't check this other door. No, that's not the one. Oh, I feel like I have to go through this bit first.
It's overpowering here.
Never mind.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh. So I can't go in there. This place is messing with my head so badly. Trench, letter of approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to research for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect time for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Oh, goodness me. Of course, I'll first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials, so thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Barswell. Oh, there's something in my loadout. Energy. What does that mean? What's this? Singing fish. Mr. Governor. Weird name. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got to the problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Upset? Who spelled this? When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That's not even how you spell sincerely. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking Governor is wrong too. That kind of annoys me. That annoys me. Can I not close this area? I get... Perhaps I can. Hey! Oh, the voice is gonna stop? Oh, that is huge. What am I looking at? Human control points gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oh, hey, TV.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we launched
what?
maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Oh, wow.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh. He sounds very enthusiastic about it. Oh, so I can break them. That's funny. That is funny. Alright. I'm just going to check if there's actually anything back down there. Or if it's just... Oh wait, no, this is different! Oh no, it's still the same place. So when do I level up? Oh, hey. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Oh, multimedia. That'll be the thing that I just saw. I hear music. Why do I hear music? Oh, these bits are unlocked. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. Please tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I don't trust him! His life is in your hands. Wow. Really guilt-tripping there. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 PM on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. I swear I saw that name earlier. Hang on. Not the full name, but the last name. Oh yes, it is. So that's Penny Bartwell. That's another video. That doesn't really sound very kid-friendly. Oh!
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
What is that voice? Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Don't stare at the camera like that! Nah. Nah, that is so weird. Oh. What does he say? I actually can't even read them. That doesn't seem like there's anything new in there. Nothing new. So let's go into the communications department. Yippee! Red telephone. I'm gonna love it. Oh, I thought it'd be a long hallway, never mind. Alright. What in the world? Did you just get knocked out by... Alrighty then. Book Club Samson. Book Club Notes with Penny by L. Samson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a bad Spanish warriors you got around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots. Sign me the hell up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. That's what we saw happen to the dude in the hallway. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Nah, that sounds like the dude we just saw. Of course, I've got that notification. Thing. Collectible notification. Push the fingers through what? Oh, wait, no, wrong button. So this isn't in the communications department, but
object of power. Looks like the place have latched on.
oh, okay, so I can still get her. Oh, it's a floppy disk! Come here. Nuke!
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright, okay. That is awesome. Did I get him? I think I got him. Our natural powerhouse.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh!
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
So it? Oh, no, it's not. I thought we were able to use these things. What in the world? Oh, wait, no, that's something I can pick up. Is there any materials up here? No, there isn't. Oh! I can access this bit now. That's nice.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh yes, here's something. So that I wonder. No, I can't. Alright, floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description: the object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows paratiliterians to telekinetically lift material and throw it at a short distance. See Dr. Starling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. I'm guessing that's just nuclear missiles in America. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents by the next day. His demolition expert. Summary: the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. It's Ranger. Summary: the Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh. Tomasi Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystems is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Polar bears. Am I going in circles at all? No, I'm just lost. Nice. Right, so can't go through there. I feel like I have to go back at some point. I'm just like on a collectible hunt.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
I'm just going to get rid of that notification.
I was in room 47.
Episode 359.
My manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners.
Weird.
What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story And I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember,
Your toaster possessed.
No one else believes you. We do. America Overnight. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't believe a single thing. Huh? Did I just seriously grab something from the wall? I don't even know what I grabbed. Oh. Seems like somebody was having a meeting. Nope. They blocked out of the toilet because of the meeting. That's funny. I'm just gonna... Those are reflections. Yeah, they are. I can't remember if I've been in it. Actually, no, I think I have. Oh, they're all dead. So weird. Launch efficiency, okay. Oh wait, so I did. Oh. Right, so I did have to go over there. Yeah, so I got lost. Okay. Oh, please don't take a while. I swear, this is longer than just like running. Oh no, it's not. Right, how do I go though? I wish there was like a way to tell. Feel like I go up? Oh yeah, no, I didn't go up this bit, did I? Oh. Oh, I could have unlocked them the whole time. I'm just seeing if there's like any more locked doors I can get. Oh. Hello. Oh, clearance level 1. Yeah. Should I go back for some stuff, or... No, I'm going to keep on going. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back for stuff. See if there's any clearance level 1 down here. Yes, there is. Oh, I thought I could... Oh, no, never mind. Well, that's the first death in this. Interact with the control points to arrive at the location after dying. So did I get... I did get clearance level 1. Okay, so my thing's still saved. You know what? I'm gonna go over to here and grab the rest of those clearance level 1 places. So I don't really want to miss anything. Like before I end the stream. Saying that, how long have I been streaming? Let's see. I've only been streaming for about 2 hours. That's like not very much of a long time. Right, yeah, I can't enter that. Saying that, does she have any more questions?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Alright, no, there isn't.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
That'll probably be after I find the telephone. Oh, hey, clearance level 1. Collect 40 collectibles. Okay. Utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals supernatural abilities. We call these individuals paratiliterians. The potency of these objects depends on the paratiliterian. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some paratiliterians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as well as redacted. See Dr. Stardom presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records. Considering he is one of the most complex paratiliterians the Bureau has ever seen, Dr. Darling is still considering this request. refer to file 8-54-198244. Oh, I can find quite a lot of stuff early game. So of course there's been nothing in there. That's toilets, I would have obviously looked in there. There's nothing recording. Is there another bit to this place? I swear there was. Yeah, there is. It's up here. This one had clearance on one. Yeah. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honoured to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helps protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. I feel like I'll discover that OOP after getting the thingy thing boom. Oh, there wasn't another door in here. Let's go back out here to see if there's anything else. Clearance level 1, nice. No, there's nothing else. Right. Oh. Oh! So as soon as I got the... Right. What was I going to say? So as soon as I got that floppy disk, all the enemies just immediately got upgraded. That's definitely not a good thing. But it was also a way for me to progress. Clearance level 2! Alright. This is where I want to respawn. First, let's go upstairs to that little room. So I unlocked that. But I never even bothered to check what was inside it. Martial lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, affecting locking staff in the sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance, once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building is only triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together, it can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as a directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. No, I can't go through there. You know, I actually kind of wonder, how did that arty guy, survive all this? Can this heal me? Yes, it can. Hello there! come on. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. No, I missed all those bullets. Okay. Hey, I did it! Oh, he's gone. Hiss elevated. Summary. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau paratilians. Excuse me. Some prefer to change their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic techniques have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. I kind of guessed that. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Wow, you think?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Well, let's heal up first. And then see if there's any more collectibles. Oh, doesn't seem like there's any down here. Let's go up. If it will let me. Guess there are no collectibles down this bit. Summary. Event summary. A space of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of... I don't even gonna pronounce it. Where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. The clicker. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Oh, never mind, it's not the clicker. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. Why do I think it was a clicker? I don't know. I just thought light switch and I thought the clicker. Okay, he disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house. Redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Oh, new area there. So the house hasn't been fully explored. Light switch cord in the home's closet disappeared during this incident. Weird. Oh, hey.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, okay. Aggressive much.
Alberto Tomasi.
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi.
Head of comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, which way? Which way? Oh, I can't go that way, so I might as well go left. Oh, weapon mod. Deconstruct that one. Hotline chamber. Why do I feel like it's gone further? Details. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of that place have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center on the AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. I feel like we'll see that soon. Hotline security log. Trench, Bill Everett, custodian, Trench, Bill, Bill, Carol Bishop, custodian. 2019, 7 years ago, good lord. And that stopped at the 26th of October. Oh, so there it is. Oh, I can't get over that. What? to say anything else. Nope, he's gone. No, didn't get inverted. Or whatever. Changed. Dunno.
Whoa.
Oh!
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, can I turn on the music? I can't turn on the music! I can't turn it off!
Hello? Anyone here?
No, I can't turn it off. Casino, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, I want to go and gamble! Let me gamble! Let me gamble! Actually, hang on. I want to see if there's like an achievement for like pressing that bell a certain amount of times. Just give me a moment. There's PlayStation app. Let's see here. Trophies. Control Ultimate Edition. Complete 5 side missions, complete 10 side missions. It's more than 100,000 source. I'm guessing that's the credit thing. Kill 10,000 hits, unlock one ability, tree upgrade, spend 50 ability points, 100. Obtain the shield ability. Evade, compel, levitate. Cleanse 5 control points, cleanse 10 control points, cleanse 25 control points, 80 collectibles, 120 collectibles. Defeat whatever that says. Backwards Jesse. Defeat Mr. Tomasi. I feel like we'll encounter him soon. Complete mission 2. Complete mission 3. 4. 5. Still going on. Oh my god, how many missions are there? Oh, 10 missions. Compel 10 enemies with the seize ability. Kill 50 enemies with the launch ability. Just do the others. Use launch to throw a grenade or rocket. Complete 5 board countermeasures. 25. Complete 1 bureau alert. Anything about it in the Foundation? It's going to take me a while to look through these achievements. No. There's no achievement for pressing the bell a certain amount of times. Anyways. Oh.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, so the bell opens the doors. I want to see what other... Is it just those 3 doors? I'm just double checking for collectibles. Yeah, it seems like just those 3 doors. And no, there are no collectibles. Alright. Let's go to the inverted black pyramid room. Oh. Oh, hey. It's a painting with Jesse Faden on it. And a walkway. Oh, rule of 3, I forgot. Weird. Pick up the hotline. Ah, my eyes! The Astral Plane Challenge. Oh. Oh, okay, just fall down then. Let's contact extra dimensional entities. Right, so I can't kill it. I can't kill it. Hurry up then. There we go.
A phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
So is that what we hear over the phone? Oh.
I have it. The hotline. I can...
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. a direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board.
Huh.
Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Oh yes, that is what we hear over the phone. Hotline. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description. Paratility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. Okay, so that says the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause a lethal... I'm going to guess that's brain damage. See Dr. Starling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office. Placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown.
Reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo.
Wait, so... Oh, there's more. Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth, and no one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Oh, so I heard that. Huh.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel.
Yeah, no,
Key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Alright, if any of you can see that notification pop up, I promise you, do not search up that site. That is likely going to like leak your IP or something, or send it, or send like a virus out. Though, it doesn't take more than one brain cell to figure that out.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe.
Oh, so he did know something.
What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
He said the name of the game. He said it. Let's go. Huh.
With important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Is Tomasi gonna return? Oh, no, but we did miss this. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trent's just looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Yeah, I thought I could get that. I need another one. I need another one. Oh, never mind. Won't let me. Oh. Oh, no, that isn't it. It got stuck! It got stuck! Let's get this thing out and stuck then. Oh no, or not. Oh. Yeah, I did do the job. Right, no, that was it. Okay. You came from Hedgeless. Right, no enemies about. Right. Central Executive, that's where I need to go. Should I change my outfit or... No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it on. Now I just need to speak with Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Oh, there's stuff out here.
Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Initial impressions. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh, another cutscene. And it's outside the oldest house. So I was wrong about it being ordinary. That just looked like the oldest house. Back on the hotline. There's Artie. I wonder what his situation is all about. Oh, I'm guessing that was for the production of the HRA and they failed. Oh no. But that's yep. That's going to be it for today's stream. Alan Wake's American Nightmare should be posting next week. By the time this video has uploaded, will already have happened. But I will see all of you in the next one. Bye-bye.